Abiogenesis, the trap of atheism. So how does atheism fit inside our world, or better said, our worldview or our view of the world? To atheists, they like to proclaim it is just a harmless view that they do not believe in a God, therefore they do not make a truth claim. Yet is that really the case? Let us now take a look at how atheism really operates as a civilizational operating system, how it governs beliefs without a transcendent creator. Join me as I conduct this analysis to expose its structure, control points, and survival flaws. So let's set the stage. We will focus on logic alone. Now, if you take the time to listen to any well-known and influential atheist in our day, they see a world that has removed religion from the world, or at least the governing bodies of the world, in the not-so-distant future. This is their paradise, secular rule without the fake gods running around interfering with their plans. But we shall see that their dreams are just another illusion, a costly one but still an unfulfilled utopia. You see, in their world, atheism replaces divine authority with human processes. It handles origin, meaning, authority, morality, and destiny through material explanations. God yields to chance and evolution. The system, their system, aims to secure human control. It upholds moral rules and social order without external judgment. Humans stay in charge. Ye shall be as gods. In their world, resources sustain it. Education or indoctrination spreads its ideas. State power, or the power of and by the state, enforces its rules. Science institutions provide proof of mankind's superiority over man alone. Humanism rules the land. Culture grants it ultimate status. Media shapes our views, as they are simply the face or the voice of the government to the governed. Academics certify experts. Only they know the way forward. Like New York and California, these states pass laws that require obedience to receive funding, which must align with their beliefs in order to obtain their rewards, or as I like to call them, handouts. They now set the major important boundaries that limit reality to matter. No room exists for spirits, revelations, or afterlife penalties. Physical laws rule all. They now tell you that they hold the key to life and death. Their controls target key areas. Truth comes from approved sources only. We saw this clearly under Joe Biden and the COVID-19 crisis. They slow it down. Education and chosen educators will now shape young minds. Science defines facts. Morals fit human needs, which change over time. Words carry set meanings. They set up subsystems to perform roles. Scientific naturalism is increasingly used to rebuild trust. Secular humanism offers the only ethical plan. Darwinism explains beginnings, from molecule to man. Materialism sets existence rules. You cannot go any higher, for there is no higher authority. States and federal authorities apply force to maintain this order. This is what is good for you. Schools create stories to spread the state's new gospel. The media repeats them, and the machine is operating well. Laws ensure follow-through. However, they have one weak spot that stands out. Abiogenesis lacks proof. Life from non-life remains unsolved, so they must spin and respin the stories. As we search, we can see that feedback loops lock the system in place. Yet they have an answer. Credentials they issue boost experts. Publications fix ideas. They are the gatekeepers. Grants pay believers. Ridicule silences critics. Schools pass beliefs to kids. The media makes them normal. Controls maintain grip. Peer reviews block outsiders. Labels dismiss challengers as backward. Jobs depend on agreement. Lost credentials are punished. No funds go to doubters. Nonetheless, they know that there are threats out there. These threats include creation stories. Design arguments challenge chance. Sacred texts claim a higher truth. Any non-random origin breaks the setup. Yet, even in the halls of science, there is a rumble as dependencies reveal limits. Physics laws work against them. Probability calculations hold true no matter what they say. But information sources evade control. They find that they truly cannot control everything. One more problem keeps them from controlling the narratives. Where do minds come from? Why did minds emerge unexplained? In their own words, life started without clear steps. Yet they push on because the system aids the power holders, and the power they will not concede. States, schools, and tech groups gain more control over the unwashed masses. Costs hit families. We pay for our own enslavement. Kids lose anchors, societies weaken, failures emerge from gaps that they then deny. Their origin stories fail without a biogenesis. The more we look, the less they stand up. Morals slip without eternal rules. It is part of the Marxists' plan, for they seek control and order. Purpose in life fades away. Birth rates drop from self-focus. Trust breaks as facts splinter. Yet, even in this world built by atheists, people begin to see that atheism runs as a self-sealing belief machine. It copies religion's roles without gods. Flaws pile up and hit origins, meaning, ethics, and ends. As system analysts, we see that all internal types fail at their origins. Hard atheism denies gods, but skips creation. Scientific naturalism says nature self-starts, yet it offers no answers or evidence. Materialism claims matter makes thoughts, yet fails to address what love, compassion, and the mind are. Secular humanism lets humans set rights, but humans are greedy and selfish and seek power without controls. Pantheism calls the universe divine. Panentheism sees gods grow in worlds. Deism has a starter god who exists. Cosmic evolutionism bets on the emergence of complexity for life. None of their beliefs bridges the abiogenesis trap. Chance cannot code instructions. The more they search, the more complicated life becomes. They begin to run into further problems. The core flaw hides deeper problems that they cannot get around. Information origin breaks it. DNA holds directives. Codes need thinkers. No type creates guiding data from nothing. Evolution supports the system, but abiogenesis drives it. Logic rejects self-coding. No instructions mean no control. Survival depends on false loops. Beliefs persist without a base. They begin to receive pushback at some point, for even children can see this system of thinking, and thinkers has no clothes. Please like, share, and follow to support this channel.